Yeah, I think
Recall
so.
stuff from 10 years ago, I think someone was mentioning.
Yeah, definitely. So,
I guess how much mental space would you take then, just talking to 17-year-old trying to convince them life for you guys?
yeah, I mean, that's obviously been a little bit of adjustment, but at the end of the day, it's about relationships, being able to connect with people. Uh, you know, so being in college athletics for I guess 19 years now, so you know, it doesn't matter if you're in a support staff role or defensive coordinator. At the end of the day, if you can connect and build relationships with guys and build their trust, then at the end of the day, um, it's a win-win on both sides.
Kind of just explain who you are and your background and what you've done because you are so for this role.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's every day. So just being able to sell what you've done. But the biggest thing is our players have done a tremendous job of selling this program, as well as obviously Coach Swinney's built this into an unbelievable program. The foundation over the years. Clemson sells itself.
Outside of Coach Venables, who are some mentors and maybe DCs that you've looked up to, NFL level, college level, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I got my start under Ellis Johnson, who's a longtime coordinator in the SEC, ACC, been around forever. He's one of the, I learned so much from him just starting out. After him, BV here in the NFL, James Betcher was our defensive coordinator. We were really good defensively at Arizona. We were top 5, I think, all 3 years. So just everywhere I've been, I've tried to just soak up knowledge from whoever and take and apply it.
It was a great debut for you in the bowl game. Do you feel any pressure to try to match what Coach Venables did, or the amount of talent that you have playing for you kind of mitigate that?
No, not at all. No, my expectations for myself are greater than anybody or anyone can put on myself. So I'm just going to be who I am, and at the end of the day, I can live with that. So I'm not going to try to be someone else or live up to anything else. At the end of the day, we all have a common purpose, and I just want to go be myself.
Wes, do you have a number one guy at that linebacker spot going into camp?
No, I mean, I still list all those guys as co, and we'll see how it all sorts out.
How do those guys, their skill sets, how do they work at that position? What do they bring to that position?
Yeah, I think they're all have a good athletic skill set for the linebacker position in today's world. They have great knowledge, just need to continue to get that experience. But I feel like all those guys tackle well, they see things fast, they react fast, they have great leadership and communication skills on the field. So just now their turn to go do it.
What about Trenton Simpson makes you excited to coach him?
Yeah, I mean, he's a freaky athlete for sure. 6'3", 235 pounds, and he can cover like a safety, but he can blitz like a DN. So, I mean, just having him, being able to move him around in different spots and utilizing what he does best would be really fun for sure.
How does that versatility play into what you want to do on defense? I know Derek Carr is another guy who can play in multiple spots.
Yeah, definitely. The more versatility, always think about it in an NFL mindset. The more versatility you have, the more valuable you are, especially in today's world where it's a space game. But just being able to cover, blitz, play in the box, play on the edge, from a schematic standpoint, being able to utilize their skill sets, take away what the offense is giving you, but also making opponents waste their week of preparation for what they're going to see on Saturday. So just being able to do multiple things and always staying aggressive.
You said this could be one of the fastest linebacker groups you've had, like second and third level, kind of come back. I feel like this could be one of the speedier groups that you've
Yeah, for sure. Safeties, I think we have great experience back there. A lot of guys who have played over the years at a high level. Our corners are young but really talented. And, I'm excited to see them get out there on the grass for sure.
Sort of piggybacking off of that with the athleticism and speed of linebackers, how is it different, like
Yeah, for sure. I think guys probably back in the day, you're taking on fullbacks, taking on guards. So you're probably more like in the 240 to 250 range. I mean, um, and now more like 225 to 230. So just, obviously from a size standpoint, smaller, faster, better short area quickness. And especially if you can have big guys up front that are keeping the linemen off of you, your tackles are more on the edge anyway. So being able to run, being able to match up and play man on running backs, tight ends, those things have kind of changed. And 10 years, or whenever I started in 2006 in college football, offenses were two back or two tight end. Now it's like an 85%, probably three receiver sets. So just changing game.
Going to the beach, I guess, what beach was it? And are you somebody that can actually separate from football, or are you thinking about the plays while you're sitting on the beach?
I think I do a great job of leaving work here. We went to Hawaii for 2 weeks. We did 3 islands over there. And then we went to Gulf Shores with my side of the family. So did 6 days with my in-laws in Hawaii. Then we stayed another week, just me and my girls. And then 4 days at Gulf Shores with my side of the family.
Like no plays on that.
So, yeah, definitely that. So.
How's the transition been for your family, not just you, but the elevation in stature for you? How has that affected the family, good or bad?
It's been good. My wife is she likes staying out of the limelight, so that's kind of been an adjustment for her. But it's been really good. Obviously, this has been a lifelong goal of mine, and so she knew what she was getting into, and it's been really fun.
What's the best thing you learned from Coach Swinney so far? What would you say? Just one thing maybe that stands out.
Yeah, Coach Swinney, he's one of the most genuine, humble guys, good as gold, unbelievable leader, has great vision. He's a dreamer like myself, we could spend an hour just talking about the great things that he is. Great Christian man, great father, great husband. He's a great example, for me as a younger man every day, just coming in, just it pours into the players and staff, and I just soak it all in. I'm so thankful to be at a place like Clemson and work for Coach Swinney, and it's definitely a blessing.
Coach, how do you carry that momentum after? So Clemson fans got to see a preview of what the defense is going to be like against Iowa State. How do you carry that momentum to the offseason? What do you do to start the new year?
Yeah, going into spring, my goal was to get better every day. And obviously when we start back day one of training camp, you hope to pick up somewhere where you ended spring and then carry on from there. But, I want to see us get better every day, be really technique and fundamentally sound. I believe going in and installing schemes is easy, but when things get tight, margin of error gets small, technique and fundamentals ultimately separate you at the end of the day. So just hopefully, picking up somewhat where we left off at the end of spring and then taking a step forward every day. That's my goal.
You mentioned you have young quarterbacks. Anybody that stood out to you so far that stepped up?
Yeah, obviously Nate Wiggins is ultra talented, so just seeing him put it together. Sheridan Jones, now it's his opportunity to go shine. Those freshmen coming in, I think all those guys showed this spring, that they have what it takes. Now they just need to refine their technique, get better every day. Am I leaving someone out? Malcolm Green, getting him back healthy. Fred Davis, getting him back going. All those guys have all the ability to go do it. Now they just need to stay healthy, get back healthy, gain that experience, and go do it.
How you feeling about your
Yeah, I feel really good. I feel like we for sure have at least a 2 deep, and I think even some of our third team guys will have the opportunity to get on the field. You know, they've shown the ability to earn trust and accountability with the staff. So I feel like we're as deep of a defense as I've been around in a while. We just have to stay healthy, dodge the injury bug, and all that.
Sergio Allen, healthy.
Yeah, he is. He should be cleared and ready to go for fall camp. He's Mike. Yeah. But actually, for me, Mike and Will, you know, if you learn one, you kind of learn the other. So being able to dual train guys as well. So you might see guys in different spots as well. Anyone else?
I'm done, man. I already drilled you enough.
Sounds good.